A day in the life of a digital nomad in Toronto.
This was a Saturday and I was up and moving and headed out to the suburbs to meet my cousins, but first had to stop at Tim's in Union to get a coffee and a little something to eat before getting on the GO train. I got on the GO train and was headed out to Ajax to meet my cousins for lunch, just enjoying my iced coffee and my time alone on there. Lake Ontario was looking so cute on this very, very gloomy Saturday. My toxic trait when I'm in Canada is I can't not order a poutine. And then before I knew it, I was headed back on the GO train and meeting my friends. It was super gloomy, but I was super happy to see them. We met at Balzac's in Liberty Village. This was my little college trio, and the three of us hadn't been together since I think before COVID, which is insane. So we had an amazing afternoon catching up, and then we were headed to King Tap's to meet some more friends later in the afternoon. King Tap's was our absolute holy grail in college, not this location because it wasn't open, but it felt so good to be back at the Mecca. Then due to poor planning and having a very big group, our next stop was Locals because we had no reservation and just too many of us to get in anywhere on a busy Saturday on King. After 9 p.m. came and went, you knew we had to get in line at Two Cats for those $4 drinks. It was pissing down rain and we got all wet, but we eventually got inside. As you can see, things were getting wild and crazy and escalating quite quickly. This was Carly's man who was on audition with us for the evening.
Always a pleasure having new blood join the group for the evening. Really spices up the dynamic. At this point, we couldn't get anywhere on King because it was all too busy, so we Ubered up to the Maddie, good old reliable. This was our number one go-to bar in college. Are we too old for it now? Probably. Did we let that stop us? No. We closed up the night, sat around our favorite place, the piano bar at the Maddie, jamming out to all of our favorite tunes. It felt just like old times and was the perfect way to spend our night in Toronto.